Day 3 of Busweek. So we've already seen a Midi and a full-size bus. So let's look at a 3-axle bus. And why don't we go and check out this bad boy? A Scania K310UB with Volgren CR228L bodywork with Brisbane Transport. Originally numbered 1701 to 1708, these Scanias were the first 3-axle vehicles to enter service with Brisbane Transport. With the continued delivery of more B7s and the start of B12 deliveries, over time they were gradually converted to 50 series numbers and are now numbered 5001 to 5008. These Scanias are fitted with comfortable bench seats, are well air conditioned, and are very handy for those high capacity bus routes like the 130, 140, 150, 169 and so on. Let's go and take a closer look at these Scanias now. I should point out, I really do like these 3-axle Scanias. However, there's a few ergonomic issues that need to be pointed out. Let's start with rear legroom. Now, I'm a reasonable height. I'm 180 centimeters tall, and I can certainly say if I've got to sit up the back of one of those Scania buses, it's going to be cramped. The normal seats can be quite tight, but especially if you're sitting over the wheel well, it can be very, very difficult to actually sit behind those seats. And given the fact these buses do often quite long journeys like 130s, 140s and 50s, I wouldn't want to be stuck in one of those wheel well seats for an hour bus ride. The other ergonomic issue I've noticed is the fact that there's only a single stop light at the front of the bus, and because there are lots of stop bells and poles on every single seat up the back, if you're sitting further back in the bus, it's very, very difficult to see the bus stopping light, whether it's been illuminated or not. So, if you can't hear the audible chime for some reason, say you're driving along a road at a higher speed and there's a lot more tyre and engine noise, you probably won't hear the light, or if there's lots of people talking, or if the sound just fails to actually chime, you very well might miss your stop. And given the fact that sometimes you'll see Scania tags and many of these other high capacity vehicles on buses like the 142, if you miss a stop, you're going to have a bad day. See ya. Thanks for joining me on day 3 of Busweek and with this Scania K310 tag review. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for day 4 and we'll be having a look at a new articulated bus. So I'll see you tomorrow.